welcome to my YouTube channel live with this game, What Remains of Edith. Yeah, I don't remember the name. Okay, so let's just go straight into the game.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house. I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Oh, a little house! Alright, okay.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Alright.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I think
No one had
this
driven
is...
this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I think this is a game like one of those beautiful story games. I think this is a good one, maybe, we will see. So far, I like it pretty much. Do you like it so far?
The truth
You
is,
know what to do.
even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Yeah, I say the same.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Yeah, it's an unusual house, you can say. I mean, to me it seems like it's house on a house on a house and so on. But cool, very cool, I think. Yeah, very weird. Okay.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
So we are in the garage.
The
right
power
now.
had been turned off the night we left.
Right.
For the first time in years,
Oh, the names. Eddie, Dawn, Louis, Milton, Edith. Is Edith the one who I am in the game, or we will see.
I felt like I was home.
I think it seems pretty realistic, I would say, and pretty cool though.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Alright, okay, here we see. So I think actually that we are Edith. Mm. I think it. I have my thoughts what this is for a game, what kind of a game it is. Well,
Like
I
how after
think
Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I think that maybe something scary will happen further in the game. Maybe we will see.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
I really like it so far. I think this is a very good story game. I will play it until the end, and I will stream it or make video of it. You can leave a comment what you think is best, live stream or video. But in video I can't have the cam. A lot of fish food though. Okay, nice.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
a lot of books everywhere. Fish, a lot of fish and a lot of books. Okay.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
I wonder what's down there. So many books everywhere.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
What the hell?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Okay, so they left. Okay. Then we know that.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Alright. Is that an iPhone 6?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Ah, nice. I'm from Sweden too. Maybe you can hear that on my English. I'm not that good at English. Oh, that's a garage. I have played the Life is Strange before. That was a really good story game, I think, and I think this game might be as good as that game. I think this game can be really, really good. Okay, let's go upstairs, I think, or let's check those doors, or is it just the floor which sounds like that, or was it supposed to be scary?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Ja, där ser man. Nu kom det någon text där, men ja.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Last night.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Is there a face right there? Straight forward? It seems to. Oh my god. A pretty locked up door. Can we... I'm too lazy. Hop. Oh, I have to walk.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Woo! I wanna check out this side first. Oh, it's another of those doors. Okay.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Okay, let's...
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Uh-huh.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
All right. Ew.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
She was a movie star or something? Oh.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Child star. Cool. Maybe that's the coolest room so far.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Alright, but here's... Okay, can't do anything with that. So... Okay, I have... What? That door wasn't there before. Or did just I miss that door? Ew.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Wow. Okay, I love this room. Wow, those light effects.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What the hell?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Or something else? No.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, oh, oh.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Något skumt var det. Känns det som. Okej, så varför höll de detta rummet hemligt?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Eller detta rummet kanske inte var hemligt. Kanske bara själva
December
gången.
13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Alright, so I'm the kid Barbara now? Or Molly? Are someone sleeping there?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ew.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh, too bad. How short I am with this character.
I kept eating and eating.
What the hell?
I ate a lot of things that night.
That's not good, right? No, where to?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What the...
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
What the hell is happening right now?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh. Alright. And where to now? Alright. Come back here.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh my god.
I gobbled her up.
Whoops!
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Vad var avstängt? Jag spoilade. Det är inget för mig. Det är lugnt.
Rabbits.
Jaha, oj, jag styr nu. What the hell? What? Oh my god.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Right.
A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Ooh!
And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? What?
I
Oh
rolled
my
off
god!
the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
This game is kind of trippy right now.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh my god.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Ooh.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What the hell?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
It just feels so disgusting.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Ew.
I got closer and closer.
I think I know where this is going to end. This is their house, right? She is the one who kills her family, I guess. So dark, I can't even see anything. Alright.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
But
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
there was someone laying there.
I
in the
grew up
bed.
looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Things is changing here, and that's creepy.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Is there like a checkpoint or something?
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Ja, det kommer jag, men jag vet inte om jag gör detta spelet i videos i fortsättningen eller om jag livesänder när jag kör igenom spelet. Men jag tror det lutar mot livesändning för att ja, det är lättast, tycker jag. Men livesända detta eller annat kommer jag göra i alla fall.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington, send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Ah, okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah, something is wrong with it, I can tell.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Oh, I said Eddie. Edie. Okay.
I had thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Alright.
even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
What?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
One more of those?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't check the other stuffs. Whatever.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh my god. Someone was running and it was not me. This is a pretty cool room.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
This is pretty cool. I just need to... Should I check that first or that first? Yeah, we check this first.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Okay, maybe it was me who sounds like someone was running.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Another story?
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh my god.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh my
I told
god.
him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that, Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
What the hell?
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh my god.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
That was an experience, actually. Damn.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
What the hell? What's all of those secret rooms about? What the hell?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Should I go there? Or what the hell? I don't know where we are. Inside of this wine box? What the hell? What the hell? Pretty cool though. Now in her room?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh, alright. Nope. I just wanted to see if it was like I was closing that thing or something, but nope. Cool. I don't like that sound.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
I'm looking for checkpoints here, and maybe we...
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
What the hell is
And
this?
as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
What the hell? Alright.
Rick? Are you okay? This isn't funny.
Will something scary happen now?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh my god. I just had to do that. Ah, it feels scary right now.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Eh? Oh my god. I hell shit. This is freaking scary, right? For you guys.
Oh dear!
That wasn't that scary, but...
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh no, now it's gonna be scary, I think. Jesus.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island Police
Nice.
describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara
What
turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And here he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Come
She
on.
thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh my god. He's gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Frick. Shit. This is...
At the door, she heard whispering.
Oh, I'm in the door.
It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise
Oh, what
her.
the hell?
For Barbara, it was
You scared me for nothing?
Then she saw
Okay, it
what
didn't
kind
scare
of
me that
monsters
much,
they
but
were, and
it
she
was a little
realized
bit
what was
creepy.
about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oh my god. And now what? Okay, I think, yeah, I think we're going back.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Was it this dark in this room before? Oh yeah, it was. Oh my god. Saving! Yeah! So I will end this stream right here as checkpoint, and I will continue this game tomorrow in a live stream, yes. And the live stream is being saved as a video on the channel, and I'm going to go through the whole game. So if you like to see more of this game, don't miss next live stream with this game tomorrow. Yeah, or if you miss the live stream, it's will be a video. So yeah, hit that like button and have a good night.